Hello and welcome to another mobile game showing, this time Cup Heroes. And since you are here, if this video is helpful in any way, just consider a like or a sub. It helps a lot, thank you. Now straight to the review. So, can I trust the ads on this game? I think you cannot, but the game is fun. This is the too long do not listen. Well, you can see now this is the main screen of the game, and you can see everything that you have here. On the screen you have the events going on, the cup race that will start soon, the event that had ended, the collect them all. I do not think I've get into it. The bounty road, that is a place where you can win bounties, but at a certain point you have to start to pay if you want to progress. It's a monetization scheme. Everything here is monetizable, and these free games online, they just live on monetization. Sometimes very aggressive, other times not so, but this game is more or less middle of the road on that regard, but you can live without it. And some of the deals that on the screen also, you have the fight, you have the current objectives. Here you have the quests that you can fulfill for more ads. You have the shop with all the deals, and here you can have free stuff completely free without the need to watch any video. But most of the free stuff you need to watch videos to get. You can win keys also, and those are fairly common to come by. You get some every day. Here on the bottom you also have your gear that you can upgrade or equip. It's more or less easy to upgrade, it's constant, it's progression. You have to feel engaged with the game, feel of progression. So almost every time that you log on to play a round or two, you will be able to upgrade some of your equipment. You can collect sets that gave bonuses if you equip them all at once. It's more or less easy to get the entire set. I just miss one part on the defender set here because I do not play this game a lot. It's not my favorite one. You can merge stuff to upgrade this quality. I do not have anything to merge at this moment. Here on the screen you can see all your heroes. I have Woody, Cowboy, and now I got Nova. I still didn't play with her. And here the last screen you have the permanent upgrades that are transversal to any hero. Now let's watch a fight. So on the top I forgot that you have my current level 12, and my diamonds and currency. Let's go to make a fight because you are here to watch that. I can classify Cup Heroes more or less as an auto battler, but my impressions in the ads were not that, because in the ads the focus was solely on this screen here, where you drop a amount of balls through these puzzly multipliers to get a final result. I do not even know what the game was. I thought that was something related with this ball drop, on that regard, the game was, the ad was, well, not false, but I guess it was misleading at best. But even so, the game is very fun. This kind of auto battler here, I do not know what this thing is. Let's see if I have enough balls to drop. Yes, I have. After that, these balls are your final currency. With that you can choose one of 3 skills to upgrade your character. And you are seeing now on the screen, if you watch an ad, you will get the 3 upgrades. You will get this option twice in each run, but I do not want to bother you with that ad, so I will just choose one and keep on progressing. the character will... It depends a bit on luck if your character will be good enough to reach the end of the level. And that's good and bad at the same time, but in a casual game like this one, that's not a big of a faff, I guess. But Voodoo just publishes games and they try to make them hyper casual. Last week or 2 weeks ago, I've talked about Mob Control. It's also published by Voodoo, and that is really a hyper casual game because you can play it in 1 or 2 minutes. And this game, well, it's not really an hyper casual game because you cannot play it on such small bursts, because each run will last between 10 and 15 minutes, and I had to interrupt some of them more. Well, I have to interrupt runs more than once. That's what I was trying to say. And the game is not very good conserving the run that we had. Sometimes I've returned to the game and the game I had already forgot my run and I had to start over. Is this very important? No, but it severely limits the number of times that we can spend playing this game, because we then will not be able to play it on those moments where we are waiting for some stuff to happen. We will choose other ones. Now let's talk about the ads. Are the ads very intrusive? The mandatory ads, they show up in the end of each run, and sometimes they will show in the middle of, more or less in the middle of the run. Are they very intrusive? No, but sometimes in a game that it takes so long to beat, the one in the middle of each run becomes a little bit annoying, I must assume. But you guys know, when I like a game, I think that the developer just deserves to be compensated in a way. So I've played enough of this game to buy the skip for the mandatory ads, and I've done it. And to do that, we just need to have one single purchase in the store. And I think when I buy it, the cheapest one was 99 cents. So for €1, I skip the mandatory ads. Do I use many of the other ads? No, because this game is single player. I'm not in a rush to progress. This game does not force me to progress faster, so I watch these ads in the middle of the run to get all the skill upgrades, but I do not think I watch any of the others. And I think that's it. Oh, the game has 15 waves. Each run has 15 waves. In the end, in the last one, we have a boss. Sometimes the boss is undoubtedly the character, the opponent that it has more life. But sometimes we are so developed, or our character is so overpowered that is not the hardest to defeat. Sometimes one of the waves previously is harder to defeat than the boss itself. And I forgot one thing. How do we win the currency? Well, for each opponent that we defeat, we win 1 ball. We can have some multipliers if we have luck in the skills at the end of each one of these, here on these skills that we have to choose. But if we do not have luck, we end up like I've did this time with a weak character, with a weakish character. And I think that's it, because I think you can multiply a lot your earnings if you have luck. Do I have more stuff to talk about? No, and this is a good time to end because I've died. And that's it. See you next time. Bye.